Alright, this guy, I have done several videos. You might have seen this before. I've got a suppressor on this. It is a FNP 45, and it's made by FNH. You have safety on both sides. I do like that. Let's see here. Let me safety check this bad boy. Okay, we're empty. And this is, again, very lightweight. A little heavier with the suppressor on it. You've got night sights on it and very accurate, I must say. What I'm going to do on this, shoot it with and without the suppressor to let you see the difference in it. The magazine holds 15 plus one in the spout will give you 16. Made in the great USA. That's what I'm talking about. God bless America. Alright guys, let's go shoot this bad boy. Hoorah! And I'm going to fire this with the suppressor first, and I'm going to take it off and fire it. Because I've had so many people ask me what the difference in the sound was, okay? Alright, so let's get this thing on fire. And I'm not putting my ear protection on right now because I don't need it with this one. But I do have my eye protection on. Alright, let's go. Let's make this thing happen. We're on fire, we're cocked, locked, and ready to rock. Here we go. First one here. There you go. There you go. Not too bad. I'm going to take the suppressor off this time. Alright. And then we're going to see the difference in this guy with and without the suppressor. And you can bet one thing, put the gun on safety, and Big Daddy is going to put his ear protection on this one. Alright, let's see the difference in the sound. Here we go. First popper. When I was firing this, I was firing it into steel. So I'm not really sure if that gives you a real good comparison or not. But what I'm going to do is take this phone book, and I'm going to fire it into that, then I'm going to fire it into this berm, and I'm going to do it without the suppressor, okay? So we'll see how that works out, all right? All right, first let's just fire it into the berm, all right? A little quieter that way, we're not hearing the steel behind it. This time let's fire it into the phone book and see what kind of sound we get and see what kind of damage the 45 does with that. You ready? Here we go. There you go. Alright, let's just fire it into the dirt. That's what I'm talking about. Wonder if we just fired into the ground. What would that be like? Here we go. That's right. Alright guys, we're going to take the suppressor off this time. And we'll fire one into the ground and then we'll go to the berm and let you compare it. And I do need to get my ears on. You ready? Now there's your good comparison right there. Put the gun back on safety. And let's move the camera up to the phone book. Let's put a few in the phone book and see the difference on that, all right? Here we go. You ready? Guns off safety, ears on, eyes on. Quite a bit of difference. That's what I'm talking about. Anybody tell you that a 45 ACP won't go through a thick phone book like that? You say, hey, you're wrong about that, big boy. Go look at that. I mean, it goes right through it all. Alright guys, let's put her into the ground and we'll close this one out. I'm just going to let them rip this time. Here we go. Now that's loud. Anyway, if you like this video, please like, favorite, subscribe. And remember, Big Daddy loves you. Hoorah!